Sagittarius, welcome back. I hope that you are well, my loves, and welcome to any new viewers. I am Simone the Moon Goddess with your October 2021 general readings. All right, so always remember these are general. If it does not resonate, it's not your message, and that's all good. All right, this will be for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. And remember to check your other placements so that you can get a nice, well-rounded story of what could potentially happen in October. Now remember, because these are general, this could happen weeks down the road, months down the road. This could happen a year from now, because spiritual realm doesn't really have time as we perceive it. So remember this. All right, it's always interesting to go and check your reading a year ago and see if it's correlating with things happening now. Check it out and see if it resonates with you. All right, so housekeeping matters before I go on. As far as Instagram goes, please be reminded I only have one business Instagram, one business page. That is Simone the Moon Goddess. Should be somewhere along here. 3 S's in Goddess. I do not have a backup business page. I have not been locked out of my page. Please do not fall for any scams being run. All right, if anybody pops up in your DMs claiming that they are me, if you cannot see them, if you cannot hear their voice, trust that it is not me. I will never go in your DMs and solicit business. All right. So be very vigilant. And also, even if your friends or family do not follow me, please warn them, because they're targeting my followers. All right. So until Instagram sorts out this matter, if they ever will, you have to be extremely vigilant. There's a lot of scamming happening on Instagram, social media in general. All right, so let's get into it, my loves. Your reading for October 2021. Spirit guides, assist me in connecting to Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs for the month of October 2021. Assist me in delivering the messages that they need to hear. And as always, may all messages be for the highest good of all involved, with harm to none. Amen. Ashe. So it is. All right. If you're new here, let me just say, like I said when I was praying for y'all's reading to come through clearly, I deliver messages y'all need and not necessarily what y'all want to hear. My messages are not fluffy. Please know that anything that I say is always coming from a loving place. My messages are direct and straightforward. So if you like that kind of vibe, subscribe to the channel. All right, let's go. What's the messages for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the month of October, Spirit guides? What do I need to share with it? Sagittarius? All right, my loves. Your main cards are the Ace of Cups reversed, the 10 of Swords, and the 7 of Wands. Okay? Ace of Cups reversed, 10 of Swords, and the 7 of Wands are your main cards. At the top of the deck is the World. Heart of the matter is the Page of Cups. Bottom of the deck is the Knight of Swords. It's time to close off something here. All right, there's something that you need to pour out, to close off the 10 of Swords. There's nothing else that you can lament over it. You might be feeling stuck, stagnant. You might be feeling heavy. But it's a matter of not shooting the messenger. There might be somebody who's come forward in October, or it's happened already, or something that you might be dealing with, the fallout of September coming into October, where they're coming to you with a message. It's with love. Whatever that message is, it's with love. They have something to offer you, and it's with love. It's to help you to rise up from whatever has you blocked, stagnant, held down, whatever you've been crying over for a long time, feeling heavy over for a long time. Like, crying is all well and good, but Is it to the point where you're parched, where you're dehydrated? You know what I'm saying? Like, crying is cleansing. You need it. It's uplifting. When you cry, you feel so much more uplifted and so much more clear in your head. But when it's to the point where it's like you are zapped, zonked, there's no more. It's like somebody's coming to you and saying, my love, Sagittarius, it's time, it's time, it's time. Whatever you have poured out, with your Ace of Cups, whatever you feel empty, you've emptied yourself in some way, it was in order to close off a cycle so you can start anew. All right. Also, if somebody's come to you in October or has already come to you, your cup is like, it's like you're not even willing to receive anything because you've turned your cup over. For some of you, it's that you have to empty yourself to close off a cycle. For some of you, you can't receive anything because your cup is proverbially turned over. It's consistently turned over. You ain't even like you ain't even willing. You've closed off. You're not even willing to receive anything in your cup. But what are you missing here? How can you look at this situation from a larger standpoint? And the thing is, you have it all in your hands. You see the world here. So how is your spirit directing you? What's your intuition telling you about something here? It's all well and good to go around, like we have to complete cycles and life is a continual cycle, right? But you don't want to be going around in circles. Spiral as opposed to circle. At least a spiral is going around, but it's going up or it's going down, right? A circle is just going around, and it's imagine a snake eats its own tail. All right. For some of you, it's like whatever this message of love is, it's taking you by surprise. It has you. It's almost like some of y'all startled by the possibility of something new coming in or something good being presented to you, or for some of you, you feel like, get away from me. No, never. Don't want it. Move away. It's that type of vibe. All right. But that sense of, is it that you feel uncomfortable, or that it's something so new that you don't even know? Your automatic response is to be uncomfortable. But it's not that it makes you feel uncomfortable. Whatever it is, though, it has the potential to shift something in your life really quickly. Or it's allowing you to move forward, progress. All right, let's move on. 7 of Wands, 10 of Swords. Because, I mean, like, this fish is jumping out of this cup, Page of Cups. So this is the message that I was talking to y'all about when I mentioned that some kind of message could come in with love. And the fish is literally jumping out the cup. And so it's like, that's the startle, I mean. It makes you, it's like a fish out of water. Y'all, and for some of y'all have had your cup turned over for such a long time that it was like, all right, let me turn over. Let me try something new. And as soon as you turn it over, this, hello, I'm here. How are you, Sagittarius? I got something good to tell you. And you like, I don't know if I'm ready for this. I don't know if I'm in that place for this. Let me know if this resonates. Wow, look. Bottom of the deck is the 4 of Wands. Y'all see this energy? And that's under the Knight of Swords, Nine of Wands, the Hangman, and the Page of Swords. Wow. And under the Four of Wands is the Emperor. So you have the Knight of Swords, the Four of Wands, and then the Emperor. This isn't fluffy energy at all. Whatever this message is, it's not fluffy. It's not fluffy. It's true. It's genuine. What's the word of advice for Sagittarius? And we got a whole bunch of cards. First card is a strength card, a whale in a net. No matter how massive a whale is, if it's in a net, you know, it then becomes, its powers, it loses its power because it can't move, it can't use its energy and its strength to, whether it's swim through the ocean or attack a predator. You all get what I'm saying? If it's in a net, it's like it's bound. So remember, strength is not about size. It's not about how much power, physical power, mental power, spiritual power. All of these are important. Feeling uncomfortable, being presented with something beautiful, feeling uncomfortable, but still willing to work through that discomfort. Now let's see what's these other cards. You got the Three of Pentacles. It came out reverse. Yeah, Three of Pentacles reverse. And these other two, the Moon reverse and the Chariot reverse. So here I was talking about how the whale can move through. It can swim through the ocean. It can maneuver itself. And you got the Chariot reverse. The Chariot is all about movement. So when it's reversed, there's something stuck. There's something stagnant here. There's this, I don't know. And also your feelings regarding whatever this message is, it fluctuates, because you got the Moon here reversed. It's like, the Moon is all about your emotions. So when I say it reverse, it's like, it's a host of emotions. You might be going back and forth in your mind. You feel caught in this net. Perhaps it's all about being patient, because you know, the more this whale thrashes and tries to get out, the more entangled it will become. It needs help. Everybody needs help. No man is an island. This massive whale is being supported by this small, gentle mermaid. Three of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, really reconsidering who supports you, who doesn't, who, or even just going back and forth with whatever this message of love is. Message of love, whether it's romantic, platonic, business, love from the cosmos, from the Most High, from your guides, whatever type of love. You all know what I'm talking about if this message resonates. Give it time. It will reveal itself. You will know. Give it time. You will know. You will know which direction you need to go in regarding this energy. Time will determine. Time will allow the movement to happen. What's the final message here? And here's your card at the bottom, Temperance. This is your card, Sagittarius. Give it time. Allow it to happen. Allow the process to unfold. Justice here at the top. Wow. Being Libra season as well. We just had a Libra full moon. Sorry, a Libra new moon. Justice is Libra's card. So it's like things being rebalanced. The scales are being balanced. Give it time. And here's the King of Wands at the heart. That's you. Give it time. Take a leadership role in this. And leaders can't. A good leader doesn't. A good leader will take time to determine right? You don't just react, you respond. What's the final message for Sagittarius? What's the final message for Sagittarius, Spirit Guides? Give me one more card for Sagittarius. You got 3 major cards, my loves. So right now, you have 1, the World, Strength, the Chariot, the Moon. Those are all major cards. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7 major cards in this reading. First card is the Sun. Then you have the High Priestess and the Devil. The Devil came up before the High Priestess, actually. So the Sun, the Devil, and the High Priestess. I told you I'll give it time. Like, the truth will reveal itself. This could also start to really unfold during y'all season with the Sun here. Maybe y'all season going into Capricorn season is when this energy might start to really make sense. So maybe check back this video in a couple months to see how this is all, if this really lines up with what I am, with what you're experiencing in a couple months. All right, there is things being revealed here with the High Priestess, the Sun, the Devil. How are you potentially blocking yourself? Because the Devil could be your shadow. Sometimes we are our own biggest enemy, right? Whether consciously or unconsciously, subconsciously. However, two cards here with the Moon being very much present. Perhaps connecting to your goddess energy. Right? We all have goddess and god energy, masculine and feminine energy within us. Maybe that's what needs to be balanced there. A sense of surrendering and not trying to control things, not trying to manipulate things. The light is here. The light is here. The Sun is here. So how were you going to do with this energy? Y'all going to open up your cup and let yourself be filled? All right, let's move into some oracles. Don't want this to be too long. I keep saying that, and these readings end up being past 20 minutes. I'm trying to keep them a little shorter. Let's see. What's the other messages for Sagittarius for October? Improving health is your card. Improving health. So when I see that 10 of Swords and you being pinned down to the ground with these swords in your back, heavy energy, heavy, mentally feeling stressed, anxiety, depression for some of you. The Ace of Cups could be about healing. Cups energy is also about healing. Improving health is up to you. Wow, look at that. The Sun is here. Y'all might literally need to get up and get into the Sun. Look at the difference between these two energies. That could reveal what's hidden. The High Priestess. Let's see. Top of the deck is opportunity. You know what, Sagittarius? What did I say to y'all from the beginning? And at the heart, look for a sign. All right, loves. Wait, look for a sign. Big happy changes. Those are the 3 cards in the middle of the deck. Told y'all the Sun is here. The Sun is here. Opportunity, yes, and trust are the 3 cards at the top. Opportunity, yes, and trust. It's up to you. Be assertive. Peaceful resolution. Those are the 3 bottom cards. All right, let's move into some moon cards. I'm going to pull a romance card for you as well. Let me do that first, actually. So for those thinking about romance, spirit guides, what is the message? I just saw let go of control issues when I cut the deck, when I asked that question. When it comes to those thinking about love, the Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising in October 2021. What's the message connected to this general reading, spirit guides? And I have 1 card for Sagittarius. New love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. You know what? But y'all's cup turned over. For some of you, this is necessary. For some of you, you need to empty your cup so that some new energy could come in. But for some of you, y'all blocking it. New love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Bottom is finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So that's the the underlying energies of this connection. Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So it's like this connection could be connected to some kind of soulmate type of vibe. Some kind of awakening of sorts. They could be bringing some kind of awakening energy to you. And at the heart for Sagittarius is very soon. All right, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Get clear in your mind. Swords of thoughts. Communication, your mental. Air. Forgiving and learning is under very soon. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. And on top of very soon is past life relationship. You have known each other before. So what I tell you, some kind of soulmate type of vibe for y'all. All right, let's get a moon card, and then I will wrap up with a mermaid oracle. And that will be your message. If y'all are gaining anything from this reading, give me a thumbs up, comment, subscribe if you're new. Turn on the notification bell as well so y'all don't miss any of my messages. So Sagittarius, your card is prosperity lies ahead, new moon in Taurus. All right. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Be bold and make the first move. Cardinal moon is at the bottom. Top is luck is on your side. New moon in Sagittarius. And at the heart of the matter for Sagittarius is emotions are running high. Super moon. Hold your vision. And it's time to take action. Which is a cardinal. New moon in Aries, cardinal sign. Be bold and make the first move. Cardinal moon. Hold your vision. Fixed moon energy. Which is Taurus energy, actually. Right? Taurus is a fixed sign. So prosperity lies ahead. New moon in Taurus. It all connects. It's all connecting. Big happy changes in your angel answers cards. So yeah, perhaps this is really going to start unfolding in December, which is y'all, well, end of November, middle of November to the middle of December, which is y'all season. The sun will be shining on you. The sun will be in your sector of the wheel. What's one final message for Sagittarius? Your card is discernment. Right? No, shoot the messenger. Some things you empty your cup. Some things you could turn that empty cup up and let the love flow in. Let this new energy flow in. Let all this good new energy flowing, improving health, prosperity lies ahead. New love, discernment. That's the difference between you moving forward and you being stuck, or you repeating past situations over again. Your discernment, emotional discernment. Mystery is at the bottom of the deck. Life is truly a mystery. It's not everything that you need to make sense out of. Not everything will make sense. Some things you just got to go with how it feels. Truly, not the surface level, deep. Let me see. Top of the deck is go with the flow. Huh? Sagittarius. And at the heart of the matter for you is move forward. That is your reading, my loves. I hope that these messages have supported you. Move forward, dive deep. Hope is under that. Move forward. As always, I hope these messages have supported you. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. Until your next message, my loves. Bye.